A lot of
You're just
times,
exploring bullshit.
a lot of times it is. A lot of times it is.
But
But
anyways, let's
get on.
talk.
No, go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right, let's talk about this. Speaking about motivational speaker, I don't think he's trying to be one, or is he's, but also he's kind of motivational in a way. Is Kanye? This whole, I mean, it was very motivational of him to drop Drake's, address
Fam,
out like that.
That's so petty.
Man,
That's so
yo,
petty.
when it comes to rich people, the one thing is you want to hide where you live. Because obvious reasons, you got a big place and you got a lot of shit there, maybe a lot of jewelry, maybe a lot of cash. You don't want nobody to drop your address.
All right, so I'm reading right now.
Wait, hold up. If I was Drake and I saw that shit, I would have called my security. I would
No,
be
you
like,
don't drop my address.
hey, buy a lot more guns, and y'all better stand around my palace because that shit costs $100 million. I do not
Fam,
want no robbery.
Don't drop my. I'm calling Kanye. I'm like, fam, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, don't drop my address. No, you ain't tripping, but it's funny. It's petty, but so supposedly it started because I know a Trippie Red album dropped and it was a Drake feature on there,
Right,
and I guess
it was a verse, yeah.
he took some shots at a Pusha T. I guess I didn't really.
Damn, man,
That shit went over my head. I didn't even hear the.
Back to this shit again.
Yeah, I'm reading the bars right now. I didn't even hear it when I was listening to the song. But yeah, so he took some shots, and then right after that, I guess that's when
Wait.
he posted the
Can
pic.
we rate the bar? It was trash. I mean,
All these fools and beefing that I'm barely know. 45, 44, burnt out. Let it go. Yeah, it's not that.
You know what's kind of funny? This happens with a Drake lyric all the time. Is when he started dropping like NBA players' names, and then like Paige would fucking repost it, and it would put like fire, and I read the bar, I'm like, that's a trash bar.
To be honest, I didn't even like that song,
That's
specific song.
bar.
And I actually liked that album that the song was on. But
Right.
I mean, that song, that was like a.
I listened to the song. I was like, whatever.
It was alright.
I'm starting to.
I don't think it prompted Kanye posting his address.
Yeah.
I don't think that it should have prompted that.
But also, for Drake to revisit the past in a sort of way, it's like, bro, come on, man. We was over this beef. Like, ain't nobody asked for this beef. Like, is it, you about to drop an album? I think, people are looking forward to that. Nobody's really looking forward to another fucking beef, but here we go, And then Kanye responded with the address, but also something else.
It was like a screenshot, like with like a picture or something.
Right.
And man, it's gonna be a matter of time for Drake.
I thought they were cool for a little bit.
I thought they was too, but
Right.
Kanye gonna keep playing. Then Drake gonna talk about how he fucked Kim, and then the world gonna end. That's how it's gonna be.
Imagine Drake slide in though.
I think he already did. I think he already did.
He already did.
He probably already
When
did,
back?
man.
When?
Fam,
He didn't.
they used to live right next to each other in Calabasas, probably. They lived in like the same neighborhood.
Everybody live in the same neighborhood. They all live in the same fucking, like, 20 miles. 20 miles, nothing.
No, they live in the same.
The same, like, street.
Yeah, basically.
Just because they live in the same street didn't mean they were fucking.
Obviously more to it, but
Oh, but there was that rumor out back in the days where it was like Drake was apparently there on some few things, but
I'm telling you, man, Drake smashed and Kanye know it, and that's why
imagine
Kanye been.
Imagine he dropped the song
Hey man,
on certified level boy.
hey Kanye gonna kill himself if that happens. So I hope that don't happen.
But Kanye's supposedly with another model, so I don't think.
Nah,
I don't think he's the type.
they not together no more.
No, he would.
He's single now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
That was fast.
that chick left him because he crazy.
Who said? Was this reported? I ain't heard nothing.
That Irina chick or whatever. Yeah, she been left him.
Oh,
She was like she didn't like the press, all the press that he
I
has
mean,
around.
bitch, you didn't think you was gonna get the press when
It's
you
fucking
dated him?
Kanye West. Yeah, I mean I'm not mad at her, but what does she expect? It's Kanye West.
Right? Did she thought he was gonna blow up recently? Like the motherfucker been blown up.
What she thought it was fucking
That's
Lamar Odom.
Stupid. All right. Well, damn.
No offense to Lamar Odom, by the way.
Oh, don't even get started with Lamar Odom, man. That man need to be left alone and recover somewhere.
Nah, but what do you think? Do you think anything's gonna come out of this little Kanye and Drake thing with him posting address? Cause that's kind of nuts. Like he posted his address. Like I would be mad as fuck.
He laughed off laughed it off, but I know damn well Drake is mad.
Man, that's not even that's that laugh. Like I know this motherfucker did not just do what he just did.
Yeah, but
That's one of those I want to punch you when I see you. You know, celebrities are all buddy fake with each other. You know, they probably talk still, so he probably still got his address.
Drake's gonna send a location back. It's just the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Just go to the stadium.
Kanye.
Nah,
he gonna send a location. He gonna be in Kim's bedroom. That's what's gonna happen. And then Kanye.
Man, imagine you do another Ray J 6.
Oh my gosh, man, what's wrong with you?
I'm just saying.
I
don't think that's happen. I don't think that's gonna happen because Kim still supports Kanye, so I don't think.
I don't mean shit.
But also, I think the ledge was before Kanye, right? But if it was before Kanye, Drake wasn't that big. So when could it? When could it?
Kanye and Kim ain't been dating that long.
Yeah, they've been dating for like 10 years.
No, the fuck they have not.
Yes, they have.
They've known each other for a long time. They've only been dating for like a good 4 or 5. Damn, has it been 10 years?
They're married with 5 kids.
No, because it's 2021. They didn't start dating in 2011.
Baby. When was Kanye and Kim together? When did they started dating? When they started dating, was Drake like a big deal? Oh, so he could have.
Hey, what are you talking about? That's like Thank Me Later. No, they started 2012, so that's like Take Care. Drake was already like he already left Earth. It was in outer space at that time when Take Care came out.
I don't know. Hey,
so he could have smashed.
Drake is smart because if he's gonna diss Kanye, he know he got some dirt on Kanye. He's not just gonna.
That's what I'm saying.
He's just not gonna diss Kanye on a track without knowing Kanye's gonna say something bad.
I mean,
having a rebuttal.
And it could just be me being a Drake fan, but I remember the whole thing when Pusha dropped the song about his son, and then he was gonna drop the thing to come back at them and Kanye, and then I guess Homeboy was like, "Don't do it." It's whatever, because whatever was in the song was like not worth it.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm saying, man.
That's right.
I don't know how true that is, but if that's true, Kanye playing with fire, man. If I knew some man had some dirt on me, I wouldn't be playing with fire, man.
Is there anything that could be worse if he comes out and say fuck Kim?
Nah, there's nothing that could be worse than that.
There's nothing that could be worse. Yeah, no. Is that what, man? If Drake you
already let your the president of your label basically call him a deadbeat on the song. So
what?
Pusha T. Basically, you let the president of your label basically call him a deadbeat on a song. So now, and I mean, it's not really nothing Drake could say to Pusha T because Pusha T will just keep barring him to death. So that won't matter. So obviously, you have to go back at Kanye.
You think so?
Drake's not winning a beef with Pusha T. As much as I love Drake as a Drake fan, he did the smart thing by bowing out gracefully and turn his attention back to Kanye.
Yeah, because Pusha T ain't got nothing else to do but just sit there and really
just
try to
bar
dissect
him the
his
fuck.
life.
Yeah. So you let your label mate call him a deadbeat. So I don't see anything worse than the only thing I can see Drake is saying, "Well, I fucked your bitch." That's the only thing I can see at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the only comeback. I mean, fuck. What else? I mean, does he have any shade on Yeezys? But Yeezys, the brand in itself is making a shit ton of money. So you can't really.
I wouldn't really hurt as much as.
Yeah. I mean, you can talk about his like bipolar. I mean, if you want some bars, maybe you can talk about his bipolar. But then everybody knows he's bipolar.
Well, that would.
And he has he's addicted to opioids.
I think
for a little bit.
That wouldn't be a good look for Drake because the whole thing when Pusha T released the song, he was talking about his producer 40, how he has multiple sclerosis or whatever it is. Oh. And everybody kind of got mad at him for that, which I'm like, it's a rap beef. It don't really matter, but. I don't think Drake would take that route. Talking about he already did that with Cudi, talking about his depression and shit. So I don't think he's gonna take that route again. Talking about mental health.
Drake?
Yeah, on an older song.
Oh man, why Drake always want to be in the news for some shit?
Well, Cudi said some shit and then he responded on the song and then yeah.
Oh damn. All right. Well, I mean, besides that, before we wrap this up, on the other hand, Kendrick announced the TDE last album. On TDE.
Oh yeah.
Damn, it's been a long time. I'm like, came out like fucking 5 years ago or something like that.
Yeah,
long
Good
time.
Kid came out sophomore year of high school.
But okay, as you're reading that note, did you get the sense of like this is the last album or this just is the last album on TDE? Because to me, I was confused. I think
it's the last album on TDE.
Okay.
I would be so fucking angry if this motherfucker releases one more album and don't rap again.
Because in the statement he kind of said like. Wherever God's plan, whatever the case.
Fam,
But
man.
it's like, what is the plan, bro? Like,
I
is
don't
the
know,
plan for
man.
you to stop making music?
That man moved to Manhattan Beach. Got a nice house.
He is in
with-
Manhattan Beach?
Yeah,
Manhattan Beach, really?
yeah. I be seeing him at the park. I be hooping at.
You see Kendrick at the park?
Yeah, he be out there sometimes.
What?
Yeah, he'll come up there for like 5-10 minutes, hoop, and then get the fuck up out of there with his security before everybody show up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Damn.
he'll be up there sometimes.
I didn't think you would pick, Manhattan of all places, but all right. I mean, that's
Nah, he got a nice house.
that's a nice.
I remember reading an
But
article about it a couple years back. They said it took up a lot of
the land.
that shit. Took up a lot of land.
I mean, I'm
That shit
pretty
is
sure he
big
got
as-
a lot of fucking
shit
money.
probably big
I
as
mean,
hell.
he got enough money to the point where he's like, I don't really be on my phone for months, and I'm like,
Listen,
damn,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, that shit just got finished. I think a couple last year or right before the pandemic or whatever, or maybe just
The
recently.
album?
No, the house.
The house,
Yeah, he just recently had a kid. I think before the pandemic.
right?
This man like what 31 now, 33 ish in that
Still
range.
fucking young. I mean,
Yeah,
he still
but-
got another like decade left if he really wants to fucking do it. But if he really wants to just like drop this last album right out on the sunset, nobody's gonna blame him. I mean,
I'm gonna blame that motherfucking.
well, because he gave us Damn was the last one. Before that was
To Pimp a Butterfly.
that, and then
The
before that was
entitled
Entitled.
one with the entitled tracks, and,
And
then,
then-
Good Kid, Mad City. I think there's one
And then
in there that I
Section-
missed. Section 80 was before. No, there was one before Section 80.
there was one more before Section 80. So
Overly
that's like
dedicated.
6 albums.
Section 80, if you really want to
Makes
start
sense.
like the main
Five.
run, the main run is Section 80. So it
And
was
then
Section
Kid.
80, then Good Kid, then
To Pimp a
To Pimp a Butterfly, then Damn.
and Damn. Yeah, so 4 major albums.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, and his mixtapes, his shit before Section 8, that shit is still good too. So yeah, he kind of had a. Kendrick don't have no bad albums, so I mean, yeah, he's cemented, and I don't think people would be mad if this was his last album. But I'm gonna be mad personally
yeah.
because I want more music from.
I personally, if he do one more album with TDE and then drop another album, I think that's good. But if he doesn't, I mean, it is what it is. His music's kind of like set in stone at this point.
I think
You know?
only reason I'm mad if he
And
leave
also, it doesn't
TDE.
even feel like he wants to be in the limelight or he wants to,
No, he
drop
don't.
an album and do all the tour
Nah, he don't
and
want
all
to be in
that.
the limelight. He don't
Yeah.
care about none of that.
I don't even know. Does he look? I mean, he probably loves touring because I mean,
Well,
you're
all
a
artists love
performer.
touring because that's how you
That's-
make your
that's
money.
where you make
And his
money.
tours actually when I went to the Damn tour, he actually is like a good performer. He doesn't just
Yeah.
stand there and rap. He actually tries to get the crowd involved and all that. So he's a good performer. So
Yeah.
I would
And
assume he
his
loves
tour
doing
makes
that.
a lot of money. I mean, he's doing
Yeah.
arenas. He's not doing like small shit.
Yeah, he's doing
He could
arenas.
probably do stadiums if he really wanted to.
Nah, it's
That's a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit big.
it's only like Beyonce and maybe Drake doing stadiums right now.
I don't even know if Drake doing stadiums like that, bro.
And you're right. He probably not. It's
Yeah.
really only
It's
Beyonce
only really Beyonce
and maybe Rihanna.
I mean, but she retired at this point.
If she come and drop an album right
bro,
now,
she
everybody's
is
going. But
no,
if she
she
drop an album
retired.
right now, everybody's going to that
the
concert.
only thing she's dropping is Fenty.
If she
only
drop
thing.
an album right now, everybody's listening to Rihanna.
Okay, who else can make?
Can fill
do
up a stadium.
stadiums?
Beyonce,
Jay-Z?
Rihanna.
Kanye? I mean, Kanye is filling stadium right now as we speak.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure those tickets aren't fucking
he
like,
not filling.
expensive.
He not filling a stadium for a tour. This is just some bullshit. Yeah, that's just some bullshit to listen to the album before it comes out. For a Kanye tour, them tickets
don't
gonna be
think he's doing-
Fam, you know how much them tickets was when he was at the Forum for what was that? The Life of Pablo or Ye?
I don't know. I never checked.
Fam, them shit's gonna be expensive. He not filling the
What
stadium.
about Cole?
J. Cole, nah.
I don't
If
think
Drake
Cole-
not doing it,
no
then
one.
Cole and Kendrick not doing it. If Kanye not doing it, and Jay-Z not doing it, J. Cole's not doing it.
All right.
Beyonce, Rihanna, Taylor Swift maybe.
Yeah, I mean T Swift will. Bieber does. Bieber only does
Stadiums?
stadiums now. I think.
Yeah, Bieber.
I think that's about it.
I feel like there's somebody we
Not
missing.
a lot of people can do stadiums, man. That's hard.
I feel like there's somebody we missing though.
I mean, unless you want to do like the Coldplay and like the big bands and shit.
They not even
the
really doing
AC/DC and
stadiums.
shit,
They
but,
not
like-
feeling it. Actually, let me not say that about ACDC. They might be feeling the
Yeah,
stadium.
but it's hard. It's hard to fill out stadiums
Because the stadium, if we're going by stadium,
because they
that's
still want that quality price. Like
It's-
they don't want to be like charging like $30 a pop.
stadium is like football fields. Because arenas is like the basketball.
Yeah, so
Basketball is
arenas
like
will be like 15,000. Football
stadiums is
stadium will be
like
like 60.
60, 70. Yeah,
like-
it's not a lot of.
Triple that.
Yeah, Beyonce, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, and Bieber, and maybe like 2 more names that we can't think of, and that's it.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, if he's on tour with Beyonce.
Yeah, he can't do it by himself.
If Jay-Z and Ye were to go on tour, then yeah, they'll fill a stadium.
Yeah. Other than that, I can't really think about anybody else.
I don't know. You know what? Kendrick might be able to fill a stadium.
I'm sure because the allure of him being gone and not really like on social media, nobody knows.
Eminem.
Really, man? You think
Eminem
the
might.
Slim Shady will show
I think
up?
Eminem might still fill a stadium.
Nah, man. I think Eminem days are done, bro.
Yeah, Eminem washed, but I think he might still fill a stadium.
Yeah.
Just so people can hear his older shit.
I don't want to say Eminem's washed, but I have not heard of any of his new music, and nor do I like it.
I'm not really checking for it either, so.
Yeah. All right, man. That's it for Can't Tell Me Nothing podcast. We'll see you next time. Make sure y'all like, subscribe.
Turn on your notifications as well.